In 2019, I decided to pursue my dream and launch my business. It took me 90 days to complete it, and I documented every day, every step in the process. Watch in this real-life example how dreams come true and get a success tip every single day. Hello my friend! Today it is the day 24 of my daily vlog, and the topic of today's video is rely on creativity. This is a very important topic, and I want to mention and underline this importance of the topic. It's vital in our progress, in our journey to success, and I will demonstrate it with a specific example that happened to me lately. Of course, it started early in this year, but finally resolved lately, and so that it becomes obvious to you what really happened and how this creativity is really of a great importance in our journey. So it is since last December that I'm trying to sell my things, that I have tried to sell a specific item. This is a printer, a simple printer, which is also a photocopy machine and a scanner machine. It is fully operational, and I used it 5 years ago when I was doing the pastry job, and I was printing the labels for my cookies because some ladies wanted the cookies labeled in their boxes. So I used this printer for these labels, and since then I use it rarely. I don't use it so often, so I want to sell it, and I want to sell it now because it's still okay. If I want a printer later, I will buy a new one, but it's better to get rid of this now that it's still okay. So I initially created a photo for this printer that demonstrates the printer, the installation CD, the operational manuals, etc. So the full picture demonstrating the printer. Because I had kept the original packaging box, I put also the packaging box on a photo so that it is shown that this printer is in its box. I also put as a gift with the purchase some leftovers from the papers I used. So it was the printer, the packaging box, and as a gift the leftover papers. And I used these 3 pictures 2 months now for selling this paper. More than 20 or 30 advertisements I put in different sites and different pages, Facebook pages, and in also my Facebook profile. But the printer was not selling at all. It was a good price, but still it was not selling. Maybe people were suspicious why there was not any ink. I have thrown out the inks because if the inks are old, they might destroy the printer. So I didn't buy any new ink to sell it. I kept the price low so that the buyer will buy new inks, etc. But people don't trust that the printer is okay, and that they thought that there was some operational issue with the printer, etc. At the same time, more than 1,000 people have seen it and view it online, but nobody was buying it. So, as a next step, I thought that I have to do something else. And I used my creativity at this point, and the next item I put on sale, relevant to this, was a bedside table. So I used this bedside table as a printer table, and I had the creative idea to combine those together and sell those together. So this bedside table was named printer table, and I made another photo selling those 2 things together, of course with the printer box and the printer gift, etc. So I put this on sale so that I sell the printer and the table together. But again, very soon the table was sold and the printer was there again alone, waiting for the perfect customer. So 2 months had passed and I had no success with the printer. Then 2 days before, I had another idea. I had another item for sale, so I would create an advertisement title like items for the office, and I would sell two things together. So I put in the same picture or photo as a first item the printer, and as a second item I put a binding machine. It's an office supply, a binding machine for making books or from A4 pages, and I put as a gift for this second item the leftovers from the relevant supplies, and it was that time when the printer was finally sold. So I'm very happy that happened yesterday, just yesterday. And with this experience, I have to confess to you the importance of being creative, as much creative as we can. So my advice to you and my tip to you for today is be creative, my friend. Be creative, because this will bring you one step closer to your success. And you need creativity in your journey. We need creativity in our journey in order to get unstuck. And we will get better and better with this, with the creativity I mean, and we learn what really works. So talk to you again, my friends, tomorrow.